Watch this Great Falls Daily Connection show and know about a search for a homicide suspect and a red Chevy Cruze that's intensifying. Plus, we're talking water mains, growth policies, and the rodeo's back in town this week. And wait until you see the massive list of bands playing this weekend, and I'll be a part of that. It's going to be a loud Great Falls weekend. Let's get started. There's an intro. You can play air guitar too. Hey, it is January 13th here. It is Tuesday. I'm Steve Keller, and if you're planning a wedding, a corporate event, or just your Tuesday night, I keep you connected with Kellertainment Talent Productions as an entertainer and DJ of hundreds of wedding receptions. We have a lot of ground to cover, so let's get into it. We start with the weather because I want to start with the weather. We have a few record high temperatures along with those winds. The potential for today and again on Wednesday. And even though the afternoon temperatures will only be in the 50s and 60s, it's quite mild for January. That could be record high temperatures for this time of year. And the record high temperature will not last too much longer. Slightly cooler air expected to make a return on Thursday. Tuesday's Great Falls high, upper 50s with wind gust near 30 miles an hour. 37 tonight. Tomorrow, 60 and sunny, lighter winds. Wednesday night's low 33. Thursday's high 47 and sunny with light winds. Friday, 44, mostly sunny. Saturday's high 51 and looking forward to Sunday and Monday. Temperatures in the low 50s for the highs and the lows still remaining around 27 to 32 degrees. I'm going to stay on top of this homicide investigation that was talked about yesterday on the Great Falls Daily Connection. That red 2014 Chevy Cruze remains the critical piece of the puzzle this morning. Sheriff Slaughter is asking everyone to check their security cameras for footage between January 7th and January 9th, and they're trying to map the movements of the victim, Terrell Johnson, especially in the downtown area. If you saw that red car last week, you can call the sheriff's office immediately. Thank you. Speaking of downtown, watch your commute today. 3rd Street South is officially closed between Central and 1st Avenue South. Crews are doing prep work for a water main project, and barricades and flaggers are up, so finding an alternate route is your best bet today, and it's downtown, and there are alternate routes. Now, if you have an opinion on what Great Falls should look like 20 years from now, speak up. The future Great Falls 2045 Growth Policy Draft is open for public comment. You can read it online, or you can go to the Gibson Room at the Civic Center. That'll be tomorrow or Thursday at 5:30. City staff will be there to hear your ideas face to face. It's a chance for your voice to really be heard. And it is Great Falls, Montana, so dust off your boots because the Montana Pro Rodeo Circuit Finals hit the ExpoPark this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. The Buckle Awards will happen nightly at the Heritage Inn, and keep an eye out for our local favorite, Misty Filipowiz, competing on home turf. Good luck, Misty. Now, when I was working at Express Employment Professionals, I recognized the importance of getting the right people in the right job to make Great Falls actually work. And over at Express, Maggie Morgan is the employment specialist. We're looking for a delivery driver job. Maggie, tell us more about that.
Absolutely, Steve. So like you said, we are looking for a delivery driver, a furniture delivery driver. So this position does require a clean driving record, and we need somebody who is strong, who can move the furniture as well. This position is 9 to 6:30. Most weeks, Monday through Friday, but it does require some Saturdays as well. And this is an eval hire position. So it is a great opportunity for somebody. If this sounds like something that you or somebody you know might be interested in, give us a call, 406-761-3027, or stop on by at 220 6th Street South.
A chance to move up.
That's right. A chance to move up, Steve.
Yeah.
If you're kind of techie, go ahead and fill out an online application at www.expresspros.com and send it to the Great Falls location and give us a call and we'll get you in for an interview right away.
If you like the show, you find it useful, or you find it valuable, then like it, subscribe, and tell a friend. And that's all I ask. But I do want to thank my sponsors, including Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. It is a full-service yoga studio, an 8-week introduction to yoga course. Through the 8-week course, you build a solid foundation of what you're doing and why you're doing it. There's balance and purpose hatha yoga, Ashtanga yoga with sage, and gentle harmony yoga, the ignite to release yoga, just be restorative yoga, noontime yoga and weights, noon flow yoga with sage, midweek restore, and wake up and flow, and vinyasa flow. All of this to help you feel better at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. Find your class schedule at harmonyinthefallsyoga.com, sign up, and get started. Fun events and nightlife still to come in the Great Falls Daily Connection. I want to thank iRockMontana.com for also sponsoring the Great Falls Daily Connection. Brought to you by Musitainment LLC. And you can actually listen to the radio station with that Listen Now red button at iRockMontana.com. Now, if you're looking for quality entertainment at your event, reception, bar, or party, let them arrange the entertainment. Their list of regional talent and specialty acts will deliver peace of mind for busy venue owners, managers, and event planners. Live bands, solo acts, DJ services, event hosting and planning, voiceovers, and more. iRockMontana.com. And I must mention, for weddings or big events, they only happen once, and you deserve a professional voice and a professional musician and entertainer to guide it. At Kellertainment Talent Productions, I don't just play music, I create moments. From custom entertainment to seamless receptions. Check it out, Kellertainment.com. Now, let's see what's going on for today. And we start our Tuesday with Bookworms at 10:30 at the library, which is probably past the publication of this show. Grief Share, 6 p.m. at Church of Christ. Singo at 7 o'clock at Andy's Tap House. Jason Eli playing at 8 o'clock tonight at the Cowboys Bar. And open mics tonight, 7 o'clock at the Kellergeist and the Wild Hare. Music and meetings for tomorrow, Wednesday, at the Toastmasters, 6:45 a.m. Story time, 10:30 at the library. 5:30 at the Halftime Sports Bar. We have Joe Ryan playing. Chuck Fulcher at the Max Casino as every Wednesday. Trivia at the Wild Hare, Industry Night at 7 o'clock, and Jam Night at the Frontier Inn. I'm hosting that along with Derek French. Our weekend lineup live music guide Thursday and Friday, myself and the Steve Keller Band, along with our special guests, the Castle Reefers and Willie Puffett. Those are the names. That's coming up this Thursday, 7 o'clock, Friday, and Saturday at the Frontier Inn. Shameless plug, that's right. F-Bomb, Friday night, 9 o'clock at the Do Bar. Joel Corda, Friday, 7 o'clock at the Sip and Dip. And Ken Rich, Friday, 6 o'clock, at the Celtic Cowboy. Saturday, again, my band, 8 o'clock at the Frontier Inn. Trent Brooks at the Do Bar at the 8 o'clock. And Harley Heuristics at 8 o'clock at Elevation 3330. Plus, Leilani G at 8 o'clock at Meadowlark Country Club. So that's going on for their special night. Save the date for Films in Broadway, the Great Beyond Film Festival, February 5th through the 7th. For Films in the Ghost Hunt, the Tina musical. It's honoring Tina Turner. That'll be February 10th at the Mansfield. Tickets are on sale now for both. And of course, the rodeo is coming up this weekend, and we'll have the Maggie next weekend, and the Margarita Meltdown coming up at the end of the month. And we'll look forward to that and let you know more about that as we get closer to it here. And finally, here is the rest of the news. We all know what the news is, the major news, but here's what's going on. Muhammad Ali will be commemorated with a forever stamp from the U.S. Postal Service. You know, Ali once joked that he should be on a postage stamp because that's the only way that he'd ever get licked. Which is ironic because you don't lick them, you peel and paste. The FDA approved at-home tests for STDs are now available. I don't know where you stick the swab either, but order yours now and receive a free gift wrapping for Valentine's Day. See, that news is positive, especially if it's negative. And finally, there's a new app that's gaining popularity among older people. It's people who live alone. It's called, and I swear to God this is true, Are You Dead? It asks users to tap a button every day to signal they're still alive. If a user fails to check in for 2 days in a row, the service alerts the authorities. There's a similar app for people addicted to posting on X. It's called Are You Dead Inside? Right, and the thought of the day from Albert Einstein. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be a value. And that's why I started this show. True fulfillment doesn't come from personal accolades, but from the positive impact you have on others. When you focus on adding value, success often follows naturally. And that's what I leave you with today here on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Thanks to all the sponsors, Musitainment LLC, going by iRockMontana.com. If you're a venue owner, you're looking for somebody, you call them. Also, Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. This is do-it-yourself health. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. And I feel better doing yoga myself. Personally recommend it. And Kellertainment Talent Productions for wedding receptions and events that you would like to have the perfect wedding reception. I do that. I'll help you out. And until now, the next time I see you on the Great Falls Daily Connection, and by the way, this will be changing soon, but I really have loved these things, but we'll talk about that soon. More production value, more value for you as I get better and better at doing this. And until the next time, I will see ya. Oh, this is for Risa Bailey. We did the video show, Video Six Pack in the 90s on commercial TV, and we had a great time doing this. So this is for Risa. If I don't see ya, I'll see ya.